action comedy film that came out in 1987 that is directed by Tony Scott, and that stars Eddie Murphy and Gilbert Gottfried, and that movie is Beverly Hills Cop II. Okay, so this movie has just begun, and so far some pretty violent robberies have already taken place. That is some criminal activity right there. Luckily, our titular cop, Axel Foley, who is once again played by a much younger than he is right now, Eddie Murphy, has also made his first appearance. Axel Foley has found out that the criminal activity that occurred earlier was called the Alphabet Crimes. A rather interesting name for some crimes committed, I must say. Now we once again had that groovy instrumental called Axel F by Harold Faltermeyer playing in the background, but only for a little bit. I actually like that musical piece and even happen to have it on my iPod as well. Axel Foley himself has now arrived back in Beverly Hills, California himself. Speaking of which, given the fact that I have Southern California roots, I have been near there multiple times over the years, am I right? He is still handy with a gun from what we just saw. It just goes to show you that he is still armed, and someone a criminal does not want to mess with. Now we heard Gerald Ford being mentioned a lot. Just so that you know, he was the 38th President of the United States, and he was also only President for a short period in the 1970s, from when he took over from Nixon, who resigned amidst threats of impeachment over the Watergate scandal, until he lost election to a full term to Jimmy Carter back in 1976. Axel Foley has now gotten inside a cement mixer truck, a rather strange method of transport as it would normally be used for building things. A minor character has appeared, and his name is Sidney Bernstein, and he is played by the late Gilbert Gottfried. Now Axel Foley has arrived at an oil field. He has also come across a bunch of weapons. Normally you wouldn't expect to see weapons at an oil field. Axel Foley has gotten himself involved in a shootout, but he at least also destroyed some trucks that were carrying shipments with explosives, and is still thriving. Some other police officers have shown up, and are helping out Axel Foley with apprehending the criminals he has been going after. As we get closer to the end of this movie, Axel Foley is fresh off the success of his assignment, and is heading back to Detroit. Overall, even though Beverly Hills Cop 2 is mostly just more of the same with a lot of profanity and violence, it is also still alright. Join me next time when I review Xenon the sequel. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.